Good evening, everyone. We're just getting started here. And while we wait for others to join, I just took this tractor for a little tour around a couple of fields to see how some control adjustments that I made feel.
Yes.
So, hey, there's some bumpkin.
So,
How are
hey,
you tonight?
y'all. I'm coming.
I was just telling my viewers that I had made a control change for tonight, and I was testing out how that feels. So far, it seems pretty good. I just tweaked some sensitivity on my steering wheel. All right, let's see here.
Yeah, I have to keep turning that crap off. I just have a controller. So.
No, I'm talking about on the actual wheel settings.
Yeah. Well, even in these settings, I don't care. I don't have a wheel.
Not yet. Hopefully one
Okay,
day.
let's see. Okay.
Alrighty.
Restart.
Huh. Interesting. Oops, I had the header down. Oh, yeah. Potatoes. Oh, how we love them.
Can you send me the password in our chat? I can't keep up with too.
Yep, 1 second. Alrighty.
Good enough.
Yep. And you know how it's going to happen, right? You're going to catch me right in the middle of a turn when you start to join. And I'm going to end up wrapped around a tree. Because that's how we roll.
Okay. Okay. I'm doing this right. And I am. Okay, great. Hey, y'all.
Oh, synchronization. So fun.
Yeah, hey, Tristan's Farms. Thanks for coming in. Yes, it's going. Synchronizing data. So, well, that was quick.
Not on my end, it wasn't.
I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, it was an extra long one, but that's okay. You're in. That's what matters. And look, it's only 4 after, not 40 after.
Hmm. I have no. I have no sound. Of course, I don't. It's always something.
Well, you've got sound on my end, but I'm not.
No.
Pardon me, I'm not watching your video though. So.
Yeah, I have no game sound. I can't hear the. I can't hear any game sound at all. I can.
Um,
I can hear me.
is
I can
your
hear
volume
you.
turned down?
No, Dave, my volume's not turned down.
Hmm.
Yeah, I got my volume set at 50% in here. My volume, just make sure it's not muted. Sometimes it will mute in Windows 11. I don't know why, but it will. I gotta check my phone to see if I'm streaming because I can't tell on the stuff that says that error
Well, that's not good.
occurred.
We don't
if
want
if it
errors.
wasn't for me screwing up, I mean, it wouldn't be me.
Well, hey, it's your shtick.
Yeah,
Beat the horse with it.
yeah, cause see, it just whatever happened just kicked me out, man. Whatever's going on, so.
Did you say it just
Oh,
kicked you out
crazy.
of your game?
Yeah, I mean, it just killed the game. So,
Interesting. I don't think it said that you were disconnected. No, it does not. That's a good one.
I don't know. Okay, maybe it didn't. Maybe okay. Sound settings. My goodness.
Have I mentioned that I hate harvesting potatoes?
It's just something about it. Yeah, I've got no game sound at all.
In like your stream or in your own headset? Or
In my
both?
headset, no game sound. So that nobody in my stream can hear my game either. I might have to switch to my other one, which is crackling. and popping, which is going to drive me crazy.
Well, go ahead, get that figured out.
I have to exit the game, but y'all get to still see me mess around with this stuff. I'm sorry, people. Oh, gracious.
Well, like you said, if you didn't have trouble, people would think it wasn't really you.
Yeah, my mouse isn't working. Nothing's really working.
Do you need to restart your computer?
I don't think I need to restart my computer. I think Giant's engine's messing up. Oh, YouTube, you lie. You are getting plenty of bandwidth.
And that's when you find out that everybody in your house is streaming right now.
Okay, y'all, enjoy the black screen for a moment.
Oh, I seem to have lost both of my viewers. Well, that's no good. I had 2 viewers, and then you joined, and I have none, because they all ran off to watch you.
We didn't come in here.
I don't know where they ran off
I
to.
got Tristan's Farms in here. I appreciate him hanging out until I get this mess situated. I hate switching sound because this thing never does sound right.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm guessing that it's just YouTube screwing up and lying to me about how many viewers I have, since it does that to me all the time. That's
And
alright.
now it's telling me my stream rate is higher than the recommended stream rate. Make your mind up, man.
Huh.
See, now, okay.
Alright, come on. I have never tried to use a worker, a regular worker that you hit H to hire, with an offset piece of equipment. Do you have any idea how well that works? Yep. I'm gonna hire a worker.
Okay, can anybody hear me?
I've got you.
Okay. I'm switching stuff around before I start
don't forget to make sure your controller's on.
Okay, that should be better for the ones who's listening to me. Start the game. Wow, you're very low. Now,
Am I?
yeah, very low and in a wind tunnel. I don't know if that's me or you.
I mean, every time you switch sound, your volume changes, so.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not dealing with it right now. If I
Nope.
can get volume, if I can get stuff going, I'll get it going.
I don't blame you.
Everybody come enjoy my black screen.
So instead of a blue screen of death, you've got a black screen of death?
I got a black screen of weight.
We both need to make ourselves some nice little um, screens like FSG has for his stream.
Yeah, I need one that says, I especially need one that says technical difficulties, please stand by.
There you go. Oh, Steam, I hate you. Steam just popped up with a notification about stuff that's on sale off of my wish list. And oh, it's not very nice because it's very nice. You know how that goes. It's like, ooh, I want that. Ooh,
I
that's a
guess I'm
really
gonna
good
be back
deal.
because I don't know what's going on. Now I have no volume at all, so I'll be.
Okay. Oh, well, I can look at Steam wish list later. I'm here to drive tractors right now. But let's just put it this way. There might be some Rise of Flight coming to the channel soon. Because I just got notification from Steam that a whole bunch of it's on sale. And I should probably circle off. Get these potatoes unloaded. So many potatoes. I do not like the potatoes. But I'm not quite as bad about it as Farm Sim Guy is about his sugar beet harvests. Alrighty. Well, let's try this worker thing again, but I'm guessing it's just gonna fail again. Okay, maybe. Maybe it's gonna work. He's moving. He's harvesting, maybe. He is harvesting, sweet. And Kountry Bumpkin is back, joining the server again. Synchronizing data. Sweet. But he is not in voice chat, as far as I can tell. Anyone awake? Ah. Okay, well, while we wait for Bumpkin to rejoin the voice chat, I've got the helper working. Just basically need to make sure that it's going to stick with it. And then we are going to...
All right.
Hey, there he is.
I think I got sound too.
Well, that's good.
Let's see.
So, hopefully you've got sound
Got
of
sound.
me as well in your for your viewers, I hope.
Yes, I'm good.
Awesome. Um, because going forward, we are going to allow one worker per player. However, we don't have course player auto drive or anything installed, so it's just standard workers at the moment. And at least with this potato harvester, it's very, very glitchy. Oh,
You're not going to be able
because it
to
started raining.
harvest anyway because it's raining.
Yep. I hadn't actually noticed that it started raining.
Cobble 73 Gaming, I'm doing great. I hope you're doing well. Tristan Farms, thanks for sticking around. I usually work this stuff out. Now that it's raining, what are we doing?
Well, if you want to grab the log truck and bring it over to field 10, I'm going to cut down these trees that are in the middle of the field.
Where's the log truck?
By the sawmill.
Move that way.
Because, yeah, we don't need... What the... I love it when trees go crazy after you cut them down, don't you?
Medicine Creek right now, Tristan. How is that map? I've never really looked at it.
That's the same map Argsy's playing right now.
On Medicine Creek.
Yep. Argsy just started a series on it. He's 2 episodes in. Seems pretty nice, but very, very big fields.
Loaded Flint Hills today.
Yeah?
But I've still got so much to do on County Line, and then the news is that from pretty much from DJ Goham's Discord today, that if you've ordered the digital version of Farming Simulator 22, that Giants releases it at midnight Germany time.
I was told 9 a.m. I was told 9 a.m.
No, it's midnight Germany time. That's it will be released at midnight Germany time from DJ Goham, and will be playable.
Nice.
Will be playable in the United States pretty much a day early, cause that's Eastern time. That's like 6 p.m. Eastern time Sunday. So
That's just nuts.
So like, well, you know, we get a whole 6 hours, cause they're a little ahead of us. We get a whole 6 hours in the United States.
Yeah, because FSG was saying that it wasn't supposed to be released until, according to his Giants partnership info, but he also said that he hadn't updated it on it recently and found out whether he was going to get early access or not. But he was saying it was going to be released 9 a.m. So, somebody's got their info wrong. Doesn't really matter.
Look, you're in his Discord too.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter, honestly.
We're just talking about it today, but
it'd be cool. I wouldn't mind playing it Sunday evening after the girlfriend goes to bed.
It's a really good detailed map. I'm sorry, I had to pull my glasses up. Oh, I got the look on something else. I can't. The print's too small. I'm getting old. I haven't made it to the sawmill yet. I get to talking and I forget where I'm going. Like I said, I'm getting old.
Old and senile?
Yeah, old and something.
Well, as long as it's not old and crazy.
Jury's still out, but hey. Okay. Where's that flipping truck, man? I'm at the sawmill.
I don't remember exactly. It's parked right over by the water.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Map says so.
Yeah, there's that POS. All these areas, I can't even drive it until I turn all this crap off. And he's got to go back in there and turn all that crap back on.
Oh, it takes 2
Vicious
seconds.
cycle. Vicious cycle.
So I think I'm gonna start a GoFundMe to get Bumpkin a steering wheel here. Where am I selling these stupid potatoes at? Oh, potatoes. Same price no matter where I sell them. Except for Ginger's Mill is dropping, so I'm not going to argue with that. Skipper's Mill's right around the corner. Wow.
And you're where?
Field 10.
Damn near all the way around the map, but okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, this is old Rust Bucket. It's a genuine certified POS.
But it's a genuine certified POS that still runs. Just because she's got virtually no brakes.
Your volume is low. I got to see if I can turn you up or something. Volume mixer. Turn up Discord or something.
Ah. So many
Right.
potatoes.
Woo, that's too much. Okay, I found out what happened. Gracious.
Did I blow your eardrums out?
Just about. We'll get you fixed. Speak, please.
Speak, please.
Good boy. All right. All right. Now that I got that mess going. People, I'm sorry. I'm halfway paying attention today. I'm paying attention nonetheless. I'll see your comments or whatever here shortly, I'm sure.
Make sure you've got your chat on live chat instead of top chat.
It is.
Okay. Don't want you to miss anybody.
Bob. What am I doing? Losing my mind.
But speaking of missing anybody, so I promised an update on my giveaway tonight in this stream. And that update is that if my channel subscriber count hits 100 before the end of the giveaway, I will be adding a second place prize. And that second place prize is that on the platform of your choice, via a gift card or something most likely, or a code if it's on something like Steam or Epic or whatever, I will get the second place winner the season pass for FS22.
So many numbers. So many numbers.
What do you mean too many numbers?
I'm typing something in here. And all my stuff is pretty much everything I do is got an encryption key or two-factor identification or something on it.
Oh yeah, The Google Authenticator app and I are good friends.
I do it to my, usually I just do it to my SMS because it's just easier. I got the Authenticator app, but it's just easier to SMS it sometimes. Just because I'll get the text and I don't have to go searching for an app to open it. Okay, I guess I'm ready to play now. I think I've got everything where it needs to be. I don't know. Maybe.
Well, and maybe you'll get here with that truck eventually.
I don't know. I hope some of my viewers can stay up late sometime this week. I gotta get with Oregon Trees, but we're gonna go play on his no man's lap map sometime this weekend
Ooh.
or sometime late night.
Well, if I happen to be around, I will pull both of you up and watch you if you're streaming.
Yeah, that's the plan. We're gonna jump some trucks too. I'm excited. Some monster trucks.
Oh yeah, you're gonna play with that mod, huh?
I am a little country, right?
Born country. Are you on your way with that truck yet?
Yeah, I keep hitting trees because I'm reading chat. Yeah, Tristan Farms. I don't know when this weekend. It's gonna be sometime, but it's gonna be late night because he's West Coast and I'm East Coast. So I'm willing to make the sacrifice. Just I think it's him and Rabbit Rob, and I think one other person maybe. I don't know. It's gonna be fun either way. I'm psyched.
I love how you call it a sacrifice when you're staying up late streaming sometimes anyway.
Not well, the way my schedule works. Yeah, I can do that. So.
Yep.
Well, right,
can you
yeah.
bring it over to the junction of 13, 14, 10, please? That's where I'm stacking all the logs.
I see you. I figured you wanted it close to where you was at, and that's what I see on the map.
Yep. I figured I'd start moving the log pieces over to the edge of the road so we can load it on the truck faster.
But yeah, I played on like PlayStation 5 once, and that was last weekend since I got it on PC. So.
Perfect. Oof.
A lot of trees.
Well, see this little island of grass? These were in that little island of grass. And that's just a disaster for AI workers.
Of course.
Honestly, it's a disaster for me too, but not quite as bad a one as for the AI.
I gotta find my iPad peeps because I have got to be able to see what you guys are saying.
Good old blind bumpkin. Oh man, I dread the day when I have to wear glasses.
Been wearing glasses for 20 years. It's the bifocals that's getting ready to come in play.
Oh, good times.
I don't mind the glasses. Well, it's not really I'm not going to do bifocals. I would do
two separate pair.
Progressive or something. Progressive.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they take a minute to get used to, according to my girlfriend, but once you do.
Up until the pandemic, I always wore contacts. And then with all this, I didn't want to be touching my eyes and stuff like that. So. Oh, 12:30 his time. Yeah, he's and I believe you're Central, so yeah. But it's all good. Okay. Now I should be able to see what you guys are typing, maybe. You still there, Metal?
Oh yeah. I was just waiting
Yeah.
for you to get finished. Oops, and dropping logs. It's weird
There's an
how
app.
sometimes super strength just lets go for some reasons.
Well, there's an app that slows the player down that I usually use, and it helps you grip it and keep a hold of it longer. Mark in the head. Nah, Tristan, Oregon Trees, he wouldn't get offended by anything anybody says. He's a cool dude.
Trees is great.
I'll let you mess with. He's as my son would say, he's a chill dude.
Alright, I think these tops are the last bits of the tree. I don't think there's anything left in the field. Boy, that one top is freaking huge.
You got an 8330 and a 12-row Kinsey planter, Tristan.
Alright.
Okay.
There you go, sir. Strap your logs and head back to the sawmill. That's a full load. It worked out perfect. Just the right size.
Everything you said was that's what she said. Everything.
Oh, shut up and strap your load. God dang, man. I wonder about you sometimes. All right. And it's still pouring rain, so there really isn't anything we can do right now, is there? I mean, I suppose we could fertilize. Eh.
Yeah, because that's realistic.
Well, farmers around here will do liquid fertilizer out of a sprayer in the rain. They won't spread solid, but they'll spread liquid because that doesn't matter in the rain. It just soaks it into the soil. Unless it's like pouring monsoon type rain, then they won't.
Okay, it's just a game anyway. I don't know if we spray or what we do. I'm just giving you a hard time. You know that.
Yeah, but you know how I am. I like to be at least semi-realistic.
I could care less.
We could plow field 14.
So, well, I'm gonna let Metal do all the hard work. He can do all that heavy lifting, and I drive this POS truck and sell the wood.
Ooh, I better make you a farm manager so that you actually can sell the wood. Oh, good. It actually saved it from last time. Cool. So I didn't have to do anything. Weather forecast. It's going to rain for a little while. And then be nice tomorrow. Screw it. As soon as you sell
Oh,
this wood.
you're looking at the game weather. I was like, I don't think it's gonna be nice here tomorrow. But
Oh, yeah. You're funny.
well, that was
You
some
funny.
big lag.
So I figure you sell the wood and we'll crash out.
So Tristan Favre's got you got your John Deere garden tractor stuck in time to turn on Superman mode. Yeah, I guess so. Let's just drive this truck right on in the water, cause why not?
I do. I always do. Why do you think it's so rusty?
Will it sell it on the truck, or do I have to take it off?
It'll sell it right on the truck.
It did. Yep, good enough. You got more, or is that all?
That's all.
Alrighty. That's where this POS is going to stay parked. Oh, is it time to sleep? Sure.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's going to rain, so let's just sleep until tomorrow.
Good enough.
Oh, yeah. Early morning.
Not letting you drive any of your tractors? I don't know what it could be.
What was the question?
He got his John Deere garden tractor stuck in a ditch on Farming Simulator. Time to turn to Superman, and he says something's wrong. It's not letting me drive any of my tractors. I'm not sure.
That is a weird one.
Okay, well, it's not raining anymore.
Yep. But I probably should have slept one more hour. I forgot that daylight comes a little bit later on this map. That's okay. By the time I walk all the way back to the field, it'll probably be starting to get light.
Probably so.
Oh, jeepers creepers. Seriously? So, I'm a member of a beta testing organization. And so I get notifications of all the beta tests that they're running and asked if I want to participate. Which is cool. But people are just going nuts with this whole Internet of Things. I just got invited to a beta test for an internet-enabled grill. I'm sorry, if your grill is on, you need to be standing at the damn thing. Or at least out in the yard with it.
You know, you can get other information if sometimes like some of that stuff is if you buy good expensive one like that, meet temperature and stuff like that, so you don't have to. I get why some of it's done. So
But still, making it internet enabled, that seems a little excessive.
So,
You could do all that with a display right on the grill.
yeah. But then you couldn't have an app for that.
Uh-huh. Now, you just made my point. Thank you. This whole mentality that there needs to be an app for that. I'm so much less tied to my phone than a lot of people are.
Yeah, the lagginess isn't my problem, guys, and I apologize for that. It's a P2P connection, so I've got good bandwidth going out. It's just it loses something sometimes along the way.
Yep. Oh, still too wet. I suppose one of us should grab a plow and start plowing field 14 over there.
I will grab my tractor that's got GPS
GPS?
and plow field 14.
You're welcome. And what will I do? I don't know. Fast forward time a little bit, some more, just to dry this ground out.
Okay, of course now there goes my why in the world? And nobody in my house is streaming anything or uploading anything.
But it's being flaky.
Yes, it is. I'm gonna do a speed test, and it's probably YouTube. I mean,
Might be. Oh.
yeah, because I see now what they're talking about. I'm watching myself back on my why is it on my iPad, and I see a little bit of buffering, and that's driving me crazy. And it shouldn't be buffering.
No, it should not. That definitely sounds like a YouTube thing. I was having that problem on Monday with my SnowRunner stream. It was updating stuff in the background and eating all my bandwidth. And so that was
20 meg up, so I've got nothing. Should be upgrading other than YouTube.
well, and the connection to the game.
Yeah. So I want to see. I'm going to see this way. I'm going to do it without YouTube in the background. See if that's any better. Should be. Cause you don't need to keep that much up for good streaming. Okay, let's see if this is any better.
Can you hear my TV coming through?
Yeah, I heard your TV.
What is it? What did you
Wasn't
hear?
too bad. I just heard somebody talking.
Okay.
I mean, I didn't pay much attention to what they were saying.
Right, but do you hear it right now, I'm saying?
No, I don't hear it right now. No, I
Okay.
heard it a second ago, but no, not right now.
Yeah, you heard it when I first turned it on before I turned the volume down.
Yeah. Okay, now as I got sidetracked, I was going to get a tractor, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right, I've been running around in circles like an idiot here, so let me go to where I'm supposed to go and get a
That's
tractor.
okay. I lost track of paying attention to the ground conditions and left the time on fast forward, and now we're at 3:30 in the afternoon. But hey, the ground is dry finally. And so what, honestly? We're really just waiting for crops to be ready to harvest, other than these annoying potatoes. Oh, good. And field 9 is. What's growing in field 9? Corn. Yeah, we could harvest some corn. Forget these stupid potatoes. I'm gonna go harvest me some corn. Some fresh maize.
Corn, dude.
I was being sarcastic.
Corn.
We aren't British. We'll stick with our good old corn.
It's still not human corn, it's animal corn, but still corn nonetheless.
Oh, okay. So feed corn if you want to
Yes.
go that route. Although the game doesn't actually make a distinction. It'd be cool if it did, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Alright, I maybe came in a little hot to the unload point here. I blew right all the way over it before the brakes could stop me. Get rid of the last of these potatoes that are in the truck. Honestly, if we don't even finish that stupid potato field, I won't be upset about it. We can plow it in for green manure for all I care.
Alright, YouTube gonna have to make up its mind. 1 minute I'm not getting enough bandwidth, and the next minute it's getting too much.
Don't you just love it? One thing that would be nice is if
What's the plow? Which one's the plow? Does it look like a plow, or does it look like something Russian?
Good question. I think we've got the big John Deere plow, don't we?
Maybe.
The big yeah, the 2410. So it kind of looks like a cultivator, but it's green and it's a plow.
Well, if it's John Deere, I know it's green.
Or yellow or black.
Is it at the field? Oh, or no,
Should,
that's the orange. That's the Alex Chalmers cultivator, right?
Right, but it looks pretty much the same.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
It should be parked right there.
Plow. We got a plow.
Yeah, a little 3 furrow, I think.
Yeah. But okay, there it is. There it is. Never mind. Okay, good enough.
I'm almost back to the farm too. Got to grab a harvester to go harvest that corn.
Woo. And I just hit the cedar.
For shame.
It'll be all right. What field was I plowing?
14. And if you want to, 10. If you want to just plow in the rest of the potatoes.
Uh-oh, I just hooked a tree.
Man, oh man. You're dangerous, aren't you?
Well, you know. It's just... I'll get there in a minute, y'all. Once I quit hooking trees.
Don't let him lie to you. It'll be a year
Oh
before
my
he gets there.
goodness. Yeah, probably will be if I keep doing stuff like I just did there. Now I gotta do some He-Man stuff.
I'm driving the tank harvester. And I guess I'm going to swing out here and go down on the beach. So yeah, if one of you guys watching the old bumpkin there wants to start a GoFundMe for him to get a steering wheel.
I don't need a steering wheel. One will come eventually, but
Man, if I had the extra funds, I would just buy you a steering wheel.
May Hammer, John Deere. Yep, plenty of John Deere.
He's
Other
probably
guy's
a
a
Case
John
fan.
Deere fanboy. Oh my goodness, man! This tree's about to. We got objects hider.
We do, I think.
All right, bye tree.
You're bad.
It'll be all right.
Well, did you see my little announcements video there, Bumpkin?
I'm sorry. You're what? I keep seeing a glitch in my system over here. I'm not sure what's going on. Your announcement about what? I'm sorry.
Just the channel announcement video that I did on Wednesday, so yesterday. I
Yeah,
was
yeah, yeah.
I was driving a Case.
Yeah, I didn't mention that because I thought I was seeing that wrong. But
Nope,
I guess
I
you
was
were
driving a
driving.
Case. It was contract loan equipment, so I didn't have a lot of choice.
Oh, okay.
So if I end up wrapping around a tree with my equipment, guys, it's because I'm either trying to read chat, which is completely non-existent for me right now. Nobody's in my stream. Nobody's chatted to me anyway. Or I'm watching the hockey game. That's what's on my TV right now. I love me some good old Red Wings hockey. Playing the Calgary Flames tonight.
More trees getting hit, and I got myself. I don't know how I done this, but bye tree.
Oh
Bye tree.
man, we need to get you a wheel for sure. Or we aren't going to have any trees left on this map.
Actually, I was told I couldn't drive with the steering wheel either, so.
Well, you know what your wife says doesn't count.
So field 10 and field 14.
Yes, sirree, Bob. George Henry Frank. um. Well, this is awkward.
What'd you do?
My harvester's not harvesting.
Huh.
Huh. Now, I've never used this harvester before, but I've watched other people use it, and it worked just fine, so what the heck? Well, I don't know what's going on there, but that's not cool. Oh. Wait a minute here. Is this a sunflower only header?
You want a steering wheel too, Tristan Farms? Yeah,
It says corn and sunflowers both, but it is not working. Well, I guess we drive this one back to the farm and grab the other harvester. Because that one I have used before for corn, and I know it works.
your lag bubble. That's why people think I can't drive. Every time I try to do something, I get stuck in a lag bubble.
You rubber banding fool, you. Whoa, we've got a fight already?
Got a what?
There's a fight already in the hockey game. It's 2.5 minutes into the stinking game. And they're already going at fisticuffs. I missed whatever set that off, but dang. Ooh,
Move your tractor out of the way. Or was I using this last?
the harvester, I was using it last. The potato one.
I don't think this field boss has enough horsepower for this plow, but I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not that bad, Tristan. Farms, the steering wheels, but I got pressing things right now.
Well,
Eventually.
piece of advice, do not get the heavy equipment bundle.
Now I'm gonna get the one that works with PlayStation and PC.
That's the one that I have. The G29. And then you can just get the side panel as an add-on. And you don't even need it, really, if you don't want to.
Yeah, because I don't think the PlayStation does side panels.
It does.
Does it?
Oh, yeah. Actually, I believe the whole heavy equipment bundle works with the PlayStation, but Mr. Sealy P...
something that don't work with one of them.
Yeah, Mr. Sealy P used the side panel on his PS5 playing FS19, so I know for a fact that one works.
Okay.
But yeah, G29, the shifter for the G29, and the side panel, that's the best combination. Sadly, it's also one of the most expensive combinations, but what do you do?
One day.
That's why I'm buying it piecemeal. I still don't have the shifter, but I've got everything else now.
Hey,
Yeah,
did you want this island? You wanted this island out of here too, didn't you?
correct.
It would have helped if I'd have turned on create fields.
Oh well. Doo-doo-doo. On the way back to the field. Let's try this again. You know, even on a small map like this, it feels like it takes forever to get anywhere when you're only doing 15 miles an hour.
I'm sure.
What's the field boss's top speed?
22.
Okay, not bad. Especially not for an older tractor. Almost there, finally.
Glad you're almost there. Not sure where, but that's where you are. You're there.
Field 9 to harvest this corn.
The tractor sounds rugged. It sounds like I'm tearing it up with that plow.
That bad, huh?
Yep.
Boy, I don't know. My game sound just sounds really loud to me tonight for some reason. Great demand at the spinnery. I wonder if we have any wool to sell. I don't think we do, or at least not too much of it.
What is wrong? Yeah, tractor is probably at max RPM. He's got all kinds of mods I don't quite understand on this thing. Kind of like not not my map, not my problem.
Ouch.
But yeah, you're probably right, Tristan. They probably are maxed out RPMs.
Well, that mod specifically says right in the description, because you should have an RPMs in the middle of your fuel gauge, or
Yeah.
not fuel gauge, but your gauge cluster, your speedometer.
Uh-huh.
It should say the RPMs, but it might
Yeah.
be blank.
It's like 1100 RPMs.
Okay, well, the other thing that the mod description says is that it's only accurate for the host in multiplayer.
Of course.
Because he hasn't figured out the multiplayer synchronization. But hey, at least he's honest about it, right?
Sure.
Come on, when even the big mods like Courseplay and Autodrive are having trouble with multiplayer synchro, I'm not going to hold it against some guy who's doing one small mod by himself.
No, I ain't holding against nobody, but you left You left a log on field 10, but it's weird because I plowed and it wasn't there when I plowed, but it's there now.
Ah, yes. I thought one disappeared. I'm guessing it went underground for some reason. And then when you plowed over it, it pulled it up.
Okay.
Because it seemed like there should have been one more, but I thought maybe you just grabbed it and I missed it. So I didn't say anything.
Out
Whoops.
now, it's right in the middle of field 10.
Woo. I am full already. I couldn't even make one headland. You know, I should not have put the buttons for putting your pipe out and opening your cover right next to each other. I keep getting them confused as to which one does what. And hitting the wrong one.
Yeah, I hate it when that happens.
It probably happens a lot with a controller, doesn't it? Because you got so many buttons that are combos.
No, well, I mean, when you play console for so long, you kind of know that how to manage it.
Yeah.
Because especially when you play other games like role-playing games like Final Fantasy and stuff like that,
Oh yeah.
you really have to do a lot. You really have to do a lot of combos, and you got to do a lot of R1 and L1 pushing to switch up your combos and stuff. And
Oh, this field is gonna take forever. And almost right on cue, I've got a dog telling me he needs to go out.
you got your fields planted on Medicine Creek. You own all the fields on Medicine Creek?
He'd be crazy if he owned them all. I mean, there's a bunch of, most of the fields are like 30, 40 acres.
He didn't say he owned them all.
Yeah. But most of the fields are like 30, 40 acres, and some of them are as big as 80. Just from what I've seen on Argsy's play.
That's county line.
I mean, realistic sized fields for the area that it's representing, but still,
I like
dang.
big fields. I like big fields.
And she cannot lie.
Yeah, some fields are massive. No, I just.
You like big fields and you cannot lie. Some other farmers can't deny.
Okay. That was just bad. There's no words to describe how bad that was other than terrible, horrible, awful. Don't ever do
Ow!
it again.
Ow! Ouch! Harsh. Brutal here.
And you need to get your stick out of field 10 before you plant it.
Har, har, har. My stick, huh? Oh, well, I'll get around here, and then I'll take the dog out the side. We don't want any dogs going to the bathroom on the floor in the house.
Crap, I can't plug that in.
Okay, I shall return in a
Pull
moment.
my punches there. I think Cobble73 thinks I'm giving you a hard time. Already done that? Can you hand me my iPad cable over there? I thought I had it, but I have my iPhone one. Do what? I can't hear you. Still can't hear you. Okay, where are you at, you little USB-C port? Okay, good. I don't know what we're going to plant in this field yet. I don't think it'll be a root crop. We got the other one too. I have to look and see what's selling well, because I think we got like extra fruits too, like coffee and such like that. I think we've got coffee already. I'm not sure if he had any plans for this one yet or not. He may have.
I have no plans.
I guess it's just a matter of what's selling well. Well, I guess it won't be a root crop.
Nope.
What do you guys suggest? Give me. Let's see. What do we got? Okay, so we're in fall now. We can
Yeah.
plant. We can plant wheat, barley, oat, canola, oilseed rape. I don't think we want to plant poplar. So that's about it. We got what? Okay, here's some more stuff. Here's coffee. We can plant. Carrot is out. Nope. We can do coffee,
How about some mustard?
millet, mustard,
Mustard is
millet,
fun.
mustard. So what do y'all think? Mustard?
No rice and no poplar.
Well, you ain't got no way to harvest poplar. Probably not rice either.
Actually, our one combine will harvest rice. I'm just not interested in doing it.
Tristan Farm says mustard. We got two fields to do. We got field 10 and field 14. Field 10's the bigger one.
I think we should do sorghum or rye in 10 and mustard in 14. That's my opinion.
Do we have to cultivate too, or do we have the seeder to?
We will also have to cultivate.
Of course we will. No cutting corners. They were direct seeders in the 80s.
Yes, there were. We just don't happen to have one, which is unfortunate for us.
Coble 73 says rye could be good. Rye is a decent selling crop. Have I ever done mustard before? I don't know if I've ever done mustard before.
I've only done it once on this map with my girlfriend, and we made a pretty good amount of money off of it. It worked out very well for us. It's not quite as much of a moneymaker as coffee, but it's still pretty decent.
Rye, yeah, rye, basically the grandpa of wheat. What is it, the one, the triticale, isn't that the one that's hybrid?
I don't know. I don't know anything about triticale. Not in real life, anyway.
Yeah, so mustard in the little field you said, and whoo, that was a big lag bubble. And
There we go. I'm really quite sad that the header for that other combine is not working in this field.
well, you know. So both fields are plowed. I guess I'll go get a planter.
You mean a cultivator?
Cultivator, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I got to cultivate it first.
Well, that was fast, though. It's the upside of having, and the cultivator is basically the same size. I think it's like a half a meter narrower or something stupid like that.
I don't hook a tree before taking it back.
Stay in the
Picking
center of
it
the
up.
road.
Yeah, it's easier said than done. Bye, tree. I'm not playing with your trees. They're gonna be all missing from your map.
The only place there's going to be trees is in the forest.
Yeah. If I keep hooking them.
Well, you might as well just hide that, quote, stick. All right, our goalie tonight is sucking it. They need to put our other goalie back in because he kicked butt the last 2 games. This other guy is just getting his butt kicked. Already 2-0 against us.
Holy. I'm sorry, Coble. I was saying what? I'm hooking trees and everything else here. Bye, tree. Metal cringes every time he hears me say that.
Say what?
Bye, tree.
Again, say what? I am ignoring you, sir. You are not saying those bad, evil words. They are not in my vocabulary.
Oh yeah, the trees. Oh my goodness. Every time I look down, I hook a tree.
Well, stop looking down.
I got to read the chat. That's all right. I'm gonna clear us a bigger path.
Yeah, you are, aren't you?
Okay, so we got one cultivator over there. Oh. Yeah, they laughing at me every time I hook a tree.
I'll be honest now, we're laughing at you anyway, whether you hook a tree or not.
Well, you know.
I said that and my dog growled at me. Apparently he doesn't like
Because
us
your
picking
dog
on
likes
you.
me too, see?
He would.
Yep, bye tree. I'm going to take a picture of that one first because I got that one hooked pretty well. That'll be next week's thumbnail, guys. Bye tree.
Well, I think that Don is just going to have to go and a different cultivator, or not cultivator, harvester is going to have to come in to
That
replace it.
cultivator's too big for me.
No, no,
It's
no,
a
no,
huge
no.
cultivator, right? Got
That,
that big Alice Chalmers cultivator on my little field boss.
well, if the field boss won't handle it, the tractor that's hooked to the
I don't know if the field boss will handle it or not. It's gonna handle it.
well, I was gonna say even if it doesn't, the tractor that's hooked to the potato harvester also has GPS and is higher horsepower than your field boss.
Good enough.
So, if you have to,
This thing's a little engine that could. Oh,
yeah.
that tree's too big for me. All these trees are not really too big, but maybe too much.
Oh, helper Jay. He's got too much grain again. I
Right,
beat you to this field on foot. That's funny.
So what we should have got was like the John Deere plow and then the John Deere cultivator. That plow we should have got the cultivator that could pull behind it, and we could do it in one swoop.
That cultivator will pull behind it. I've hooked them up together already, and it works.
Are they the same? Well, now you tell me.
But it requires a lot more horsepower.
Well, yeah, but
I was doing it on a 350 horsepower. No, I'm sorry, 305 horsepower tractor. Is it getting dark
no.
already?
Well, you did. You're the one. Yeah, it's 7 o'clock. You're the one that's sped time up too much.
Hush you. I don't know what you be talking about. And if I was any more full of it.
Stop, kitty.
What about a kitty?
I got a kitty over here messing in something she shouldn't be messing in.
Uh-oh. Yeah, they're evil. They do that.
Probably because of this loud tractor. It said they can barely hear you. You're turned up pretty good on my end.
Yeah. Well, I'm being as loud and obnoxious as I normally am, so.
The kitty was being mean. I had to get her out of what she was messing in. Whew, I'm getting some lag bubbles, man.
Yeah, I'm actually getting some internet trouble in general over here, so
Nah, that explains it.
yeah. It's been storming pretty hard for several days here. I think there's just problems, if you know what I mean. And we do have a weeder if we want to use it to try to kill weeds before they get so big that we can't.
We could get the field planted. We could pre-treat. Hey Taz, how you doing, sir?
Oh, that's just hurtful. Taz comes to see you instead of me. I'm gonna cry now. I'm gonna
Thanks for
cry
stopping
like a
in.
little girl.
You are kind of low, but my tractor's loud too. My tractor.
Well, one period into the hockey game and my team is losing 2-0. That's just sad.
My Panthers won a few games and then they lost the last couple. So that's football. So that's real. That's a real sport anyway.
Oh yeah. Unlike that stupid basketball garbage, that's not real sport, right?
Basketball's quite popular around here, especially college basketball.
uh, there's my other tractor.
That was loud, right? Trying to get him so people can hear him over my loud tractor. I think I've got you turned up enough now.
Well, that's good.
I think I got you turned up too much now.
I don't remember which of these things is the.
Gracious. Are you going to stop talking a minute? Oh. Okay. Okay, you can speak now.
Oh, aren't you funny? I don't remember which one of these things is the tedder and which one's the windrower. Is there any way to tell the difference? Just the color of their rakes and the size of their rakes, apparently.
What does it say when you fold them or whatever?
They're both GVS 6Us. They're the same thing, only their rakes are different. So I basically have to look in the store.
Are you near the
Oops.
We'll have to call it soon. So can y'all hear Metal okay now? Well, then he stops talking.
Hey. I was gonna say call it why because of the lag.
Bumpkin wants to scream my brains out. I need to turn it down because Bumpkin wants to scream my brains out. No, the day, not the lag. I'm talking about it's getting dark.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and empty a grain tank here, and then we can think about calling it. I don't know. There's still some light. I was gonna start tedding the grass that I mowed a couple episodes back.
Yeah, Taz said we need to turn it down because I Bumpkin wanted to scream my brains out. Ooh, that is some bad lag. You must be dealing with some internet stuff, dude.
Oh man, and I don't have anything going other than the game, and of course the stream itself, but. So, are you done cultivating that field then?
Not quite. Almost, I guess, from what I can see.
You mean you're not using GPS?
No, I mean, well, it's really too small to.
Nah, nothing's too small for GPS.
But I'm like almost done either way. Yep.
Yup, what?
I'm just saying yep. Like I'm almost done either way. You guys just don't understand Southern.
Nope.
I don't think it likes this. A tractor might not be powerful enough for this cultivator. It's going like 4 miles an hour.
Yeah, I think you're just a little bit underpowered.
It'll be
Hi there,
alright.
Taz.
Hey, it's working. It's like the little engine that could.
Hi, Taz. You didn't have to jump over to my stream, too. I was just picking on you. Just teasing.
I was probably too loud for him.
Oh.
Right, we almost got it done.
Huh.
I don't know if my harvest on county line keeps coming due, I'm gonna have to open my save to a multiplayer to get some help.
That's funny. I've been there feeling like that, but I just ended up instead of oh, Taz, I was saying that I felt betrayed because you were over in Bumpkin's stream instead of in mine. That's what I was saying. But yeah, Bumpkin, when I felt like that on a map, I just ended up hiring like 8 courseplay workers and auto drive workers and getting everything done.
That works sometimes, but then sometimes you got them where they want to be stupid and park the truck right in front of the combine. Or Tristan Farr said he'd gladly help out. Thanks, Tristan. I appreciate it. I'm thinking about it. The other day I was doing stuff and I should have been recording because the dumbest stuff happens when I'm not recording. And then I had to sit out there and like super strength them out of the way or throw
Yeah.
them out of the way or what.
Well, that game that I was talking about, Bumpkin, everything that you just said is the truth. Um, I spent my entire time managing the workers. I didn't do any of the work because I kept having to fix their stupidity.
Yeah.
But I still got way more done than I could get done by myself. Okay, Taz. You don't have to make excuses, man.
I think I got this field plowed and 14's a small one. And maybe I shouldn't work my poor little workhorse like that anymore with that big cultivator.
Also, Taz, if you're talking about it showing up on Maddie's Discord, mine won't anymore. She turned off auto announcements for me. I have to manually announce my stuff. Because she wanted to. She's not the happiest with me right now.
Dude, just so you know, an apology goes a long way.
Well, considering that she's not talking to me at all, that's kind of hard to apologize.
You're still in her Discord.
Yep. But I also don't really feel the need to apologize for it.
Well,
She can be mad.
it's all good. It's, you know,
Yeah, and that's exactly it, Taz. We just don't need the drama. We just let it go. Move on with
yep.
life. Holy cow, Helper J. That tiny little green tank of yours just ain't cutting it.
Nah, Tristan, I wouldn't. I wouldn't call it that. It's just. Let's just say it was creative differences.
Yup. Which is pretty much what it was. Well, and let's be honest, Tristan, I'm also a grumpy old fart, so. And that definitely played its part.
Maybe I will get this field cultivated before.
Well, I'm trying to finish windrowing this grass, and then I'll go empty Helper J one more time, and then I'd say we're off to bed.
Okay, exactly right. You can't change the past. You have to move on, move up.
What? Up?
Do what?
What's
Move
up?
on and move up.
What's up?
Yeah, exactly. Well, it's the saying, onward and upward.
Yep. Alright. Grass is windrowed. Now if I can find my way over to field 9 to empty that stupid grain tank.
Yeah, I just started field 14, and it's dark, so I'm kind of guessing where I'm going.
Well, stuff happens.
But I've almost got it.
Well, conveniently for me, the helper got a full grain tank right next to the trucks. So I just got to get over here. And then whichever one of us makes it back to the farmhouse first can start the sleep process.
I'm sorry, Tristan, I have good guessing. What? I didn't quite understand.
On the bright side, I see a bunch of mod testers for my mods on 22 around community. Nice. I assume that you mean us, because I would love to test your new mods when FS22 comes out.
Okay, I do believe we are finished.
Sweet.
So let's.
Whoop.
Oh yeah, I'm guessing, kind of guessing where I'm going in the dark. So let's drive this back and see how many trees we can hook along the way.
Well, the map says that you got the entire field, so I think you're good. Map says you didn't miss anything.
Good enough. So, man, thanks for stopping in. Greatly appreciate it.
And there I go off into the trees.
Yeah, with this lag bubble every few minutes.
Well, there's no lag bubbles for me. That was just me reading chat and
Oh.
whoops. Yep. That was a chat bubble. That's what that was. This is why we don't text and drive.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Tree,
Oh
is
your
it?
goodness.
Bye, tree.
Oh man, Bumpkin and his trees.
Nope. If I had my way, there'd be no trees.
Where the heck is my
We're on
turning?
this island. I don't not like trees per se. I just don't like them. I don't like hooking them.
Here we go. Here's my exit. Helper Jay, you're just going to be blocked by an object until we get up in the morning. I don't like you right now.
All right. I'm back at the.
Yep, I'm right here too.
Get. Randy.
All right, here we go. Nap time. And let's get up at 7 a.m. this time instead of 6.
Good enough.
Oh, seriously? Again?
Looks like it.
That wasn't on the forecast. Oh, this whole day is going to be nothing but rain.
Wow.
Okay. Okay. You want to play me like that game? I'll show you how it is.
Not leaving any tree coat if I can help it. I'm gonna kill them all. This map.
We're just going to
Really?
rest for the whole day.
Well, you know that I could have planted my mustard.
You can plant your mustard tomorrow. Oh! Animals have died. Oh no! We forgot to feed the animals. I got
didn't
so
forget to
used
feed
to
'em.
I got so used to having the Stockman mod on my other playthrough that I forgot about the animals. That's all on
I didn't.
me.
Yep, that's all on him.
I just killed the aminals. They need
He just
water. They need
killed
water.
some chickens and sheep.
Just sheep.
Just well. Got wheat in it. Mustard. All right. I'm going to plant some mustard.
Well, sir, you have some fun with that.
And what field were we putting the mustard in?
14.
14. Okay, the little field was mustard.
Yep.
See if I can drive this without hooking a tree. Well, at least if I hook this one, I can get it off easy.
So he thinks.
Should be able to.
Yeah, but now that you've said that,
Coble says it's going to be a cold winter all because of you, Heavy.
nah, we got plenty of other sheep. And the ones that died, we can turn into food. We can go eat them. I'm being so bad right now, I'm driving right through a field. I'm sorry, Taz. Taz says to be easy with the word nap. 4 a.m. here, and he's a sleepy koala. Well, I screwed up.
What'd you do now?
I windrowed all that hay last night, and today it's gone. Almost all of it, like 80% is just gone.
Yeah, probably because it rained. And then you skipped the whole day.
Yep. Well, you can't. I mean, the game lets you, but it shouldn't let you bale hay in the rain either. But in real life, if you had your hay all windrowed like that and we're waiting to bale it up, and it rained for a couple weeks straight, which is basically what a day is in this game, it would be wasted too. It'd be ruined. So that's not unrealistic.
Yes, Coble, we can have lamb chops, I guess, since he killed the sheep.
Yum. I have never had them in real life.
Had them once. Not impressed.
I've heard that it very much depends on who cooks them and how they cook them.
Maybe so.
I wouldn't know, but I think that's true of all food, though, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, you'd eat chicken livers if they were cooked right, and I guarantee you would.
You say that now.
Well, you eat fried chicken, right?
I love some fried chicken.
Well,
with some Drake's breading and, oh, yum.
Not much difference in fried chicken and chicken livers.
Automatic seeding on FS22. You've piqued my interest, if nothing else.
I'm excited over the variable whales. You work big fields, you gotta have bales figured in 4,000 liters.
Right. Bottom, 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 bum, bum.
Alrighty, let's Boy, you're lag, man. I'll be glad when they fix your internet.
Yeah, well.
Uh, About to let this worker finish this field.
Boom, boom. Well, I'm thinking that it's probably just a good idea to call it here shortly. Just because my internet's getting worse as time goes on, it seems. I'm getting complaints from YouTube now about stream quality. And yeah, that should not be.
If you want to call it, I'll leave it right here.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Oh, let me get my tractor up here and kind of parked at least a little bit. There we go. All my lights shut off. And we will save. Well, everybody, thanks for stopping by the stream tonight. Be sure to catch us next week on Thursday. Same time, same place. And we will continue to work Lukah's Island and hopefully get some of these crops harvested. I'm sure because of the weather.
Totally,
Wow.
we appreciate it.
Well, I was going to say I'm sure because of the weather and the skip time that more fields would be ready, but they're not. They're all going to come ready at the same time, and we're going to struggle to harvest them all.
That's the fun part.
Because there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 fields, all in the final growing stage, the dark, dark green. So, yeah.
Not quite there yet. But man, y'all thank y'all for coming in, and I enjoyed it. We'll see y'all next time.
Have a good night, everybody.
All right.